What's up, guys? Mid-November here, just out in the shop. I have a pile of stuff to do. Stuff on the Escalade, stuff on Sean's trucks, stuff on the Dodge frame. But today what we're going to do is try to build something for my wife. So she saw this somewhere. It's just like a wooden star, wooden Christmas star kind of thing. So dug out an old piece of fence board from my dad's fence. This is the same kind of boards that I built the floor in the Chevy Love out of and the fireplace surround in the house. So it's just gray aged wood naturally from being outside, and it's just got a really cool look to it. So I thought, well, that's going to have a really cool look, and it's actually meaningful to build that for the Christmas tree or a wall, or I think it's for the tree. But anyway, so yeah, let's see what we can figure out. So just playing around with some scrap cardboard, whatever, from a Christmas decoration box, ironically. Figuring out my angles and size. So this one here, these 7 3/4. So that makes a fairly big star. So this would be more of a wall hanger. So it's probably close to 15 inches. Might keep this if I'm going to build a bigger one. I think that's too big for the Christmas tree. So I think I'm going to see if I can make this and scale it down just a touch. And then we'll use that for a template to lay out onto the plank. And then we'll just get busy with the skill saw. So I'm not too sure how well you can see this, but I think you can. Okay, so I got to go find the nail gun and thin piece of plywood or something to go behind this, and then I'll use that to nail these all together so it stays as a 5-point star. And then I'll have to figure out a method to put it onto the top of the tree. I think size-wise it's going to be good because we have a pretty big tree, so it'll be an intentional star at the top of the tree. There we go. So here's what I come up with. I built this pentagon piece, so that's going to basically go in between the points. So I'm going to nail that, staple it, basically nail gun it from the back side. And then this is also what I'm going to use to attach something to secure it to the tree. So I thought maybe even these Velcro extension cord straps, just staple them to the actual piece in the middle, and then can wrap it around and secure it to the tree. So we'll see if that works. So I'm going to use my little outline on the bench that I did to piece the stars together, so I can kind of get them squared the way I need to, and then I can nail it all together. Okay, let's see. Something like so. You saw my dad too. There we go. So there's the pentagon dealie. Which one was up? Here that way. So you can kind of see the nails going through. As I hit the bench, they kind of curled over. So I did a test on that on a scrap piece here, just to see how it would look. So you can kind of see it. I don't know if you're going to see it when it's up on the tree, but I didn't have shorter nails. All I had was staples, and I was scared that wasn't going to be strong enough. So that's going to be the way it is, and I'll see about stapling these to the actual board here, and then that'll wrap around the tree. As my dad would say, the dumb guy won't notice, and the smart guy will think it's supposed to be like that. Okay, staple gun. We'll try it with the 2 because we could always add another one. Let's go see.